Yes. Drain him. Drain him. Witch. Oh, God, that felt good. Oh, yes. That felt good. Thank you, Goth girlfriends, for making me feel so good. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We're doing an update, a revisit of our classic, most enjoyable all-female deck, the Goth Girlfriend deck, also known as Dark Ladies up here. Well, we have the new one. Goth Girlfriend Supremacy. That's what we believe in here, guys. This is a female tribal deck. You ever play a female tribal deck, guys? You ever have played a female tribal deck? I don't think you have. I think I was the first one to build a female tribal deck. Every single card features a female on the art or has a female as a character, undead or otherwise. Very, very beautiful stuff here. And of course, dripping in mono black goodness, in death and darkness as we like it. But before we get down to that, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and get you, and he will devour you. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj. You too can spam the new emotes that we have available, including the like and subscribe. You can check out our Discord community where brand new decks are being posted all the time. We'd love to have you there. And of course, this deck and all the others are available on my AetherHub down in the description below. Go check it out, follow me there, leave a like. So, what are we looking at? We start with a little bit of Forsworn Paladin. This lovely lady with the big sword. 1/1 Menace Human Knight, 1 drop. We can pay 1 life, create a treasure token, and then, which is very useful to ramp, and then we can pay 1 black and 2, target creature gets +2 into the end of turn. If a treasure was spent, it also gains Death Touch. People are not expecting that. Especially with Menace, they've got to use 2 to block, and then all of a sudden it's got Death Touch. Ooh, she brings that sword down and slays them immediately. Good trick. Professor's Warning. Liliana here. 1/1 on target creature, and target creature gains Indestructible. Indestructibility, very useful for those board wipes and that spot removal. That 1/1 counter can also be useful to get that, add a little extra edge in, but the Indestructibility is going to come in handy. It's also an instant. Reaper's Talisman, guys. I will say I was late to the party on this one, guys. I was so on it, but ooh, this is deadly. And who doesn't like a nice piece of jewelry? Skull jewelry around their neck. When equipped creature attacks, it gains Death Touch until the end of turn. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, defending player loses 2 life and you gain 2. That is unbelievably good, especially if you have it on a Menacer, because again, if you're attacking with a powerful creature with Menace and they wear the Reaper's Talisman, guess what, guys? They're going to have the Death Toucher and losing life to deal with. They're going to have to sacrifice a lot of different stuff to go. Then what you can do is you say, okay, well, you're going to block with 2 of them. They're both going to die. Professor's Warning, he's indestructible, so there's no point blocking him anyways. Shambling Ghast. We accept women of all states of decay. It doesn't matter. 1/1 drop. When Shambling Ghast dies, you can brave the stench with -1, -1. And of course, you can search the body. Create a treasure token. Staple of black decks, guys. You know it. I know it. Great card. Deadly Dispute. This lovely rogue here, she felt like she wasn't getting paid enough, so she took what she had owed. As an additional cost to this creature, sacrifice an artifact or a creature as additional cost to this spell. If you don't have a creature to sacrifice, sacrifice a treasure token or sacrifice one of your Reaper's Talismans. You've got 4 of them. So it's worth it if you need the extra mana or the card draw. Flunk. This young lady here just can't remember. Target creature gets -2, -X, -X, where X is the X-7 number of cards in their hand. So if they have 4 cards in their hand, they get -3, -3. It will kill a 3 power, or toughness creature, rather. So very, very useful removal here. I really like it because it's an instant. People aren't expecting it. People are generally not really hoarding cards. And so when they've emptied their hand, -7, -7 will pretty much get rid of anything. Very useful. Mind Drain. There's Drana doing her best. Doing her best here. The meal was exquisite. The conversation less so. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills a card, and loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. 2 of these, I like the little extra discard because Tergrid is coming. Losing a life and milling a card are also useful. That's why we only have 2 of them, but a little bit of extra bonus for Tergrid. Sedgemoor Witch. If we're talking about female deck, we can't not have a witch. 3/2 human warlock, has a ward 3 and menace. Ward 3, pay 3 life. And whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery or a copy thereof, you create a pest token. She has all the pests. She is the Sedgemoor Witch. Very, very useful card here, especially with Reaper's Talisman. She is deadly with it. Drana, the Last Blood Chief. There she is. Legendary creature, Vampire Cleric. Whenever Drana, the Last Blood Chief attack, defending player chooses a non-legendary creature in my graveyard. We return that card to battle with an additional 1/1. It is now a vampire. She is going to make everybody a vampire, and she is going to lead us to victory. Yes, she is. She becomes a target very quickly, but don't worry. We can usually keep her alive with Professor's Warning and other stuff like that, and she can start resurrecting people from the graveyard as vampires. Lolth, the Spider Queen. Gotta have a queen. When a creature you control dies, put a loyalty counter on Lolth. We lose a life and draw a card, or we can create Black Spider tokens with Menace and Reach. And then, of course, her ultimate, which I've never been able to get off because everybody runs after killing Lolth immediately. They run after her with a newspaper. She doesn't like that. Hugh's ripping it up in the chat. Sorry. But she really is a stalling creature. She just pulls the entire weight of the game towards her. Because everybody wants to get rid of her. She becomes an immediate threat. We have 4 Tergrids here. And, of course, her lovely Lantern. 4/5 Menace. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from the battlefield from the graveyard to the battlefield under my control. So, of course, that's why we have these 2 Mind Drains to discard a little bit of extra bonus. But she also has her Lantern, which is target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or they discard a card. We can also untap with all the extra mana we had and hit them multiple times with it. Tergrid. The goth girl after my own heart. And a redhead, too, so you know I'm messed up over her. And then, of course, Liliana herself. Professor Onyx, as she's known. Magecraft, whenever you cast, copy an instant or a sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 2 life. You lose 1 life, look at the top 3 cards, put 1 of them in your hand and the rest in your library. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power, and of course her ultimate, which I think I've only gotten out maybe once because everybody goes after her too. Each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Whoop, we disconnected, of course, here. If you hit her ultimate with Tergrid out on the board, it's basically game over. Because they are going to... they're basically going to have to discard their entire hand, and everything that they discard is going to become yours. So Professor Onyx with a Tergrid on the board is absolutely vicious. 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, 19 Swamps, 2 Tyrite Sanctums. I think people are underutilizing Tyrite Sanctums. When we have these legends on here, okay, Tergrid and, of course, Drana are both legends. They do catch a lot of flack. So what we do here, we can sacrifice Tyrite Sanctum. We can put an indestructible counter on a god. Tergrid is already a god. We can make Drana a god and put a 1/1 counter on her and then make her indestructible as we go. So there is a way to protect our big, powerful, dominating ladies here that we really need to survive with Professor's Warning and with Tyrite Sanctum, which I don't think people are utilizing that much. But it is good to have a few of them. So Let's take a look here. 2.6 average, not exactly aggro, but you want a fast hand. That's going to be the trick here, guys. A fast hand. We do have kind of some expensive cards, 31, 18 total, kind of all over the place. Warlock, Vampire, Knight, Zombies, women from all walks of life. 10 instants, 2 sorceries, 4 equipment, 4 planeswalkers, 22 lands total is going to be more than enough with the treasure that you're going to generate with some of these early cards, as it were. If we look at it on the curve here, we do have some heavy ones over here. We do have some more expensive ones, but we do have a lot of early plays, okay? We do have a lot of early plays that will generate mana, so don't worry about that too much. We do have the Mind Drain, and the Sedgemoor Witch at 3. We have no 4-drops unless you're counting Tergrid's Lantern. So don't forget, you don't have to cast Tergrid as 5. You could do her as 4, so you can kind of get a smooth ramp up to these powerful, powerful ladies here at the end. And of course, 1 man land just in case. No snow lands in the Tyrite Sanctum to kind of round everything out. So that all being said, this is an absolute banger of a deck. We have run through people like just a fine honed razor blade. Let's get into it, guys. Let us destroy. Female is always the deadliest of the species. So let's go. So yeah, this is kind of the updated Goth Girlfriend deck. If you haven't seen the old one, go check that out. It's very good. 6-win run. This is a women tribal. You ever see a women tribal deck, guys? Bet you haven't. I bet you haven't seen a female tribal deck ever in your whole life, unless you saw me do it. Because who would ever think of such a crazy thing? Oh, yeah. Primetime gets it. This guy gets it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Magda. Alright. We do this. We do pop pop. And then we do reap. And then we do flunk. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, goth wife and a goth record label, that'll count for something. But you've never seen a goth girl tribal, man. That's what you haven't seen. And I'm about to show you goth girl supremacy here. It's very, very, I mean, it's true. At the end of the day, what are we all saying? You know, I don't care who you are, but it just works. Let's do that. There we go. This Ghast is in fact a woman. You can see her womanly shape. He's going to double cast, everybody. Get ready. You can kind of see something going on there. Dragon's Fire, you got to pay 3 for that. You got to pay for that one too. And create treasure. Got to pay 3 for that one. That's your whole turn. She is also a woman. Yeah, clearly the Ghast is a woman. I'm aghast at your behavior, sir. He's running out of gas right here. Speaking of Ghast, he's getting gassed. He's going to do another Dragonfire. He's going to lose 3 more life for that. Alright, let's see how much more damage he can possibly take without getting his face kicked in here. Has he got more removal? Alright. There we go. Plundering Barbarian. Well, he's got treasure. I'll give him that much. That villain Boof. He destroyed Tergrid enchantment. That's too bad. What has he got in his hand? That's the real question. Alright, let's do this. He might have more burn, but he can't keep taking damage like this, man. Cannot keep taking damage like this. Oof. There you go. Get that Professor's Warning out. More like oof. See, is he going to play the removal? Is he worth the 3 life, man? I don't know if it is, my guy. Oh, he's going to make some treasure. Okay. He's going to make a little treasure. Alright, that's what he's going to do. It's been a long day, Musketeer. Welcome, man. Yeah. Alright, so now he's in for a little bit of trouble here. Because he's down to 4. Your Kalane Brawl deck. Interesting. I mean, if it's Kalane, he's the commander. There's old Gnawbone. Yes, sirree, Bob. The old Gnawbone himself. My turn. So what we want, and then we're gonna go next, and then we're gonna go attack, and then we're gonna go next. You gotta block with both. Nope, he doesn't want to block. Well, she's gonna cut your throat if you don't want to block. Sorry, bud. You gotta watch out for those girls, man. They'll get you. They lure you in. There we go. Let's open these cards. Skemfar, Elder Hall, and an old Gnawbone himself. Yeah, he was not paying attention to the cards. He was so happy about playing Gnawbone that he lost sight of what was important there. Menace is a terrible thing, man. There we go. The Boof with sunglasses. Oh, this is not a good hand. Not a lot of early plays here. To maul that. Yeah, I could go with this. Drana or Lolth. I'd rather get rid of... this Drana. We'll get rid of Drana. Okay, 3 mana, put that down. Sunglasses Boof. Deal with it. Alright, let me do this. We're gonna have to kill her. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one to kill her now. Double strike. Oh, wow. Okay, look at that. Yeah. Sorry, we had to do it. I had to do it to him. There we go. Trying to aggro wipe me out the gate here. That ain't gonna be it. Mind Drain. Alright, do that. Drain. Thank you, Reaper's Talisman. Oof. Alright, excellent. Plate armor. Okay, well, he's getting a lot of equipment out, but I don't know how much of a help that's going to be. Let's get rid of those cards. He's got too many cards in his hand. And then, of course, we swing. There we go. What else you got for me, my guy? He's got nothing. Good game. He just good gamed me. Okay. It's Tergrid's Lantern, this. Got rid of Dueling Rapier. Okay. He can't get any red mana, so he's obviously in trouble here. Let's do that. Yeah, he's in trouble. That's a maul. He can't get. Yeah, he's having trouble, man. I feel bad. Even if he can get removal, I have a Professor's Warning. There he goes. He's got something out now. He can do something now. No, he can't. It's over with. He absolutely got mana screwed. Came out fast, but faded in the stretch there, man. Absolutely faded in the stretch. Frostbite. Yeah, no problem there. And he's out of there. Okay. Hey, man, listen. I'll always feel bad when somebody gets mana screwed, okay? He's trying to play an honest equipment deck. He got mana screwed, man. Yes, Baka. We have almost 600 followers on Twitch. And we have 3,000 subs on YouTube. So the villain army is growing crazy. Even though when I did draft decks, nobody liked those and nobody wanted to watch them. But we are the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channel on YouTube, as long as you don't check that for accuracy. Yes, just don't look that up and it's true. Yes, the villain army is growing, man. Villain army is growing like crazy. What can I say? People like the content. I'm really looking. I'm hoping to hit 10,000 next year. Hey, man, you're only a fraction of the viewers, my guy. So we got all kind of new emotes up in this. Oh, plow deck. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I haven't seen a plow deck in many a day. Oxen plow. Maybe he's not doing plow, but Iron Verdict. Nice. All right. And turn. Oh, Baka, man, we missed you, man. Thanks for coming by, though. Thanks for coming by, my guy. Well, I can't attack, so we'll sacrifice him. Create a treasure token. There we go. Alright, what else you got for me, guy? Because I got a lot for you. Baka, and how's married life, Baka? Good? I hope it's good, man. I hope it's as good as they say. Yeah, okay. Drana. Auto pay. See if it hits the board. Does he have a counterspell, maybe? He might have a saw coming right there. It's possible. Oh, no, he doesn't. Ooh, that's bad news. He might have a poison the cup coming, though. Yeah, he does have a poison the cup. Well, thank you for coming, my guy. It is until it isn't. Good night, man. PS4 gamer, how you doing? Who else is here? Stormblood, I forgot to tell you, you're on the short list for VIP status, so keep an eye out for that, my guy. Keep an eye out for that. Forsworn Paladin. There we go. Oh, the Lady Drakewater's here. Well, hello, milady. Tips Fedora, milady. I used to call the Temple of Malady, the Golgari Temple from the Theros set, Temple of Milady. I loved it. Made me happy to call it Temple of Milady. Okay, so what are we doing? Why are we even here? Just to suffer? Every day I feel my leg and my arm. Alright, get to draining then. Yeah, you gotta block, homie. You gotta block. Doesn't really matter. The Forgotten Flyers. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. I'm very, very unfamiliar with it. I mean, he's dead no matter what. He doesn't even have removal for both of my creatures. He's dead. So, it's ultimately not really important. Alright. Forsworn Paladin. You get to wear these lovely necklaces. Just drain the life out of him. Just go ahead and do that. There you go, guys. So that's a 3-fer right there, guys. That's a 3-fer. I don't know how many more you want. Cape is Krunzendigger. I should lose something to keep a Shuffler Demons back. But I don't know. Should we keep the Shuffler Demons back? It's a good question. It's a good question. Let's take a sip of water. I am kind of on a hot streak with this deck. Hey, look, it was me. Hey, there I am. 71% win rate with her right now. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do to keep the Shuffler Demons back. We had a nice 3-run. Let's see if we can do the 6-win, man. Driver. Hey, Driver speaks up. He says, don't worry about the Shuffler Demons. Schismano. This is not a good hand. Maul that. That is a good hand. I think that the main thing is that there is just not an ounce of fat on this deck. It's just very smooth. I am worried about it. I feel like he's going to play Selesnya, and I am worried about the Selesnya. He mauled the 4, and I'm on the play, so that's good news. There's my removal. If I can get smooth mana and smooth draws from here on out, I'll be in good shape. He might hit some removal right now, though. And I have a feeling that's either going to be Gruul or Selesnya. Werewolf Pack Leader, okay. 3. So we'll do that. Attackers go in, hit that life. There we go. We do need a little bit. We do need a little bit of life here. Old Growth Troll, this is my deck. This is actually my deck. I have a feeling it is. I'm going to take my horse to the Old Growth Troll. I'm going to ride till I can't no more. Alright, let's get rid of Werewolf Pack Leader. You don't need to have that. That's for suckers. Let's put down another amulet. Put down that. Drain and gain. So now we can start taking hits. He's not running snow. Okay, so there's another one. He is going to swing in, but it's only going to put us to 14. And if he doesn't realize that he's got to... No, he didn't realize he's got to menace these guys out. He really did not figure it out yet. So there's Tergrid. We're going to wait on her. I'm going to wait on her and just swing. It's going to be 5 damage. And I can take a huge hit now. I can also take a huge... That's funny. Very good card, man. I don't know why more people... If you're running mono green, there's no reason you shouldn't have this in your deck. Let's see if he attacks with both these guys again. He's trying to aggro me, but it's not going to work. He needs to block with 2. So there's Sedgemoor. So let's put down Sedgemoor. We're going to wait. So what I want to do is surprise him with the treasure and the Forsworn to +2, so that if he blocks with 2, 2 things die. I can take a full hit. I don't have to block anything here. Because I can take 12 and be down to 12. He could hit me with Annihilation, but it's going to give me a card if he does that. Gnarled Professor. The Gnarled Professor. He's going to wait. He's... Oh. Okay. He said, I got to think about this. I got to examine my whole life. Next. I'll put that guy in. There you go. Is he going to let it through? He's got to block it. He's got to. He's got to block it. Double block. There you go. You get it. Pay with treasure. Oh. There you go. Yeah. It's not good news. He could pay with 3. He could annihilate me, but it's going to cost him 3 life. Yep, he's got to pay 3 life, and then he just lost the game. He literally just lost the game. He can hit me for 10. We had a live Baka sighting, man. And he was very friendly and not perverse, which was very shocking. So unfortunately, he said, please, Hammer, don't hurt him. But unfortunately, that's just got to be what it is, man. Scamazino goes down. Alright, so that's 4 in a row, guys. That's 4 in a row. If the Shuffler Gods aren't angry now, they sure are going to be in a minute. Hamashamapana, Hamapashar, Rune Seeker. Very good game. Let's put this ball in. Let's slot our ball. No, we got to slot some balls here. Hall of the Storm Giants. There's Silvery Moon Ranger. Let me do Hall of Storm Giants. Slide that ball right in there. Poof. Alright, let's see if we can get to Diamond 2. Here's the glove game, guys. Let's see if we can get to You'll push our My Hama? Well, that's very nice of you, man. That's a buddy right there. There we go. Whoop, I dropped my water. Getting poked in the head for 2. Millicard poked in the head for 2. Hey, Blixbones, well, make sure you watch the video tomorrow, man. See if we get the coveted 6-win run. We very well might, not we very well might. Tyrite Sanctum. So far, that freaking amulet's been VIP, man. Has been absolute VIP. Where's Raven? I want to know where Raven is, man. Look at this. Well, that wasn't good. We needed a smaller play there. All the Storm Giants. Mono blue. Okay, yeah. We're going to need something here. Let's do this. I'd love to hit him with when Tergrid comes out, but we just need to start doing damage right now. I know he probably had a nut hand. He's not happy about throwing stuff away. Yeah, I'll be throwing one. Okay, so there's some red in there somewhere. What does he got? Yeah, there's some red in there somewhere. Ulavala la la, Dean of Perfection. Let's put down Tergrid. No attacks. Jin. He's going to do nothing. He probably has a counter spell. Who do we want to get countered? He probably very much has a counter spell. I think if we counter... He may counter Lolth before he does this. Let's do Drana and try to pull the counter out. I'd rather have Lolth. Let's try to pull the counter. There it is. I'd rather have Lolth, and you just have to figure out what you can sack and what you can't. So, Dean of Expansion and Perfection. So he's got both of them out. I have no clue what the hell they do. Let's do Lolth.
Are you enraptured by my beauty? Or do you my will cannot be denied.
Let's attack. Create a treasure token. Put a counter on her. Alright. Card exile. Okay. So you just play Forsworn Paladin. Can't really think about attacking right now. That's force. Okay, so that's gonna foretell that. Don't know. Young Maestro, he's swinging in. Okay. Block. There we go. When a creature dies, we put a counter on Lolth. Sedgemoor Witch. We put down Tyrite Sanctum. Let's draw a card. Deadly Dispute. So let's destroy this. Oh, I should have put down Sedgemoor first and put a... That was stupid. Well, we can do her. Hopefully he doesn't have a counterspell. He might have a counterspell right there. Yeah, he does. Alright, well. He does have a counterspell right there. He's gonna have to take some damage here. He's either got to exile or take damage. He took damage. No attacks. There we go. Let's see what he can do here. He really wants to get rid of Lolth, I know that. He's going to put 2 and 2. He's going to put all of them on Lolth. Okay. So what's going to happen is hit, hit, hit. There you go. Delina, Wild Mage. Ah, okay. So we put that down. We put Sedgemoor Witch down. Lose 3 life for sacrifice creature. Exile. Okay, got rid of him. Untap. Lose 3 life, sacrifice creature, exile. Reaper's Talisman. Get rid of the extra Delina. Yeah, I don't know where everyone is. That's weird. Don't know where everyone is. Alright. Well, you can hit him with Tergrid's Lantern pretty aggressively here. Pretty aggressively here. Delina, who's he going to roll? 13, okay. So he only gets one of them. Alright, so that's 14 damage, no blocks. Well, if I get Exile for one of my creatures, if I get Flunk, I win. And that's not Flunk. So we will do that. We will do lose 3 life. Alright. We will do untap. We will do lose 3 life. Gonna have to sacrifice something, my guy. It's gonna have to happen. Lose 3. Take him on. Take 3 damage. There he goes. And we do untap. Auto pay. There we go. Yes. If only you knew the power of the dark side. Oh yes, you're dead, my guy. I've trapped you. I've trapped you, guy. Oh, you must submit. Oh, you can't even activate your freaking guy, can you? You can't even activate your guy, can you? That would be 5. You need 6 to activate him. Oh, the glory. The glory. The glory of the glove game. Target creature, you're going to target me. You're going to lose 3 life if you do that. Good game. Yes. Drain him. Drain him. Witch. Oh, God, that felt good. Oh, yes. That felt good. Thank you, Goth girlfriends, for making me feel so good. CG the Duke. Bratz Blixbones. Who else is here? Alon Mizrahi. RNG TV, PS4 Gamer, how you doing? Hunter's Mark. Whew, guys. This is the 6-win run game right here. This is it. That was the 5. That was 5 in a row. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the sixer. It's a big question. Is anybody there? Is anybody watching the majesty that is unfolding? There we go. All right. You guys believe? Okay, good. Well, we'll just take it easy and let the girls do all the work. That's how I like it anyways. Wily Wade. Ooh, good hand. It is a very fun deck, my guy. Very fun. He mauled once. Play a Wily Wade. Green. Ooh, Sedgemoor Blade. Let's put down Reaper's Talisman. No attacks. Orcish Outrider. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll already have Lolth out. He might Blizzard Brawl me, but it's going to cost him 3 life to do that. It's going to cost him 3 life. He's going to do another Intrepid Outliner. Alright, he's going to do another. No blocks. Okay. Let's do that. Auto pay. Swing in. Pop. There you go. Alright, we'll put the Talisman and Flunk next turn. He is re-examining everything he's ever thought of right now. Re-examining everything. What are you thinking, guy? Blizzard Brawl? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay. He's gonna do one of them.
I'm sure you'll miss me, aren't I, the generous one?
There we go. Alright, all we need is another mana. We can get Drana or Lolth out. And we're gonna be doing good here. We're gonna be doing good. I knew he had a Blizzard Brawl cuffed. Boreal Outrider, very good card, by the way. Very good card. No, we'll take it. Thank you. That's gonna be Flunk. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold off on that. Next, Sedgemoor. You need 2 blockers, my guy, for the Menacers. There you go. Pop. There you go. And turn. Mono black. Female deck. It is female tribal. He's got to pay 3 life, so he can decide to pay. He had to pay, and his creature died, and he doesn't get it. Now he's dead. The game is over. The game is over, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat Lolth. You can't beat Lolth, ladies and gentlemen.
Could
You
have
can't beat her.
such power, but you are too weak to take.
Can't be done. That's your 6-win run, ladies and gentlemen. What is that? What is that? That's 39 minutes, 6 wins. 6 wins in 39 minutes. I can't do no more than that, my guy. We're 11 games from fucking Mythic with this one, guys. 11 games from Mythic with this. 9 hours. You can win 11 games in 9 hours. Let's take a look at the stats, in case you don't believe me. In case you don't believe me, my guys. Goth Girlfriend was sitting at a healthy 80% win rate. You want to see the stats here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually got 7 in a row. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. One second. All right, folks. I don't think I can do no better than that, man. I've learned in the past. Once you get the 6er, you cash in your chips and you get the hell out, man. No such thing as hot streaks. Hey, look, we ended up with the Goth Girls. We ended up at level 69, too. The word of the day has got to be female. Oh, my goodness. All female deck. Y'all ever run that female tribal? You will run roughshod all over everybody, my guys. Go for it. 0 losses. All night. 7 in a row. Actually, 6 on camera. 7 in a row. Proof is in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. Proof is in the pudding right there. So, until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye, everybody.